Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something we can all embrace: kindness. Kindness is more than a simple act, it's a way of life. It's about creating connections and uplifting those around us. Here are 7 keynotes to guide us on this journey. Kindness is not just a fleeting emotion, it's a powerful force that can profoundly impact individuals and communities. Studies have shown that acts of kindness can trigger a release of oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone in both the giver and the receiver. This biochemical response can lead to increased feelings of happiness and connectedness, promoting emotional well-being. Kindness can manifest in various forms, such as a simple smile, a compliment, or helping someone in need. Research indicates that these small gestures can significantly improve one's mood, reduce stress, and enhance overall life satisfaction. For example, a study published in the Journal of Happiness Studies found that engaging in acts of kindness can lead to increased levels of happiness and decreased levels of depression. Furthermore, kindness has a ripple effect. When one person shows kindness, it encourages others to do the same. This phenomenon, known as the kindness contagion, creates a culture of generosity and compassion. For instance, when someone witnesses a random act of kindness, they are more likely to perform an act of kindness themselves, creating a cycle of positive behavior. In educational settings, kindness can foster a more supportive and inclusive environment. Students who practice kindness toward one another contribute to a culture of respect and collaboration, leading to better academic performance and social interactions. Teachers who model kindness set a standard for their students, demonstrating the importance of empathy and understanding in building relationships. Ultimately, recognizing the power of kindness means understanding that our actions have the potential to change lives. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, can contribute to a larger movement toward a more compassionate society. By consciously choosing to be kind, we can create a positive impact on the world around us. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It plays a critical role in fostering kindness, as it allows us to connect with others on a deeper level. When we practice empathy, we step outside our own experiences and view situations from someone else's perspective. This skill is not just a natural trait, it can be cultivated and developed over time. Research has shown that empathy is essential for effective communication and interpersonal relationships. A study published in the journal Personality and Social Psychology Review found that individuals with higher levels of empathy tend to have more successful relationships, both personally and professionally. By practicing empathy, we can enhance our ability to connect with others, which in turn encourages acts of kindness. One effective way to practice empathy is through active listening. This involves fully concentrating on what someone is saying rather than merely hearing their words. Active listening requires us to engage with the speaker, providing feedback and asking open-ended questions to deepen our understanding of their feelings and experiences. By doing so, we show that we value their thoughts and emotions, fostering a sense of trust and connection. Another method to cultivate empathy is to expose ourselves to diverse perspectives. Reading literature, watching films, or engaging in conversations with people from different backgrounds can broaden our understanding of the human experience. Studies indicate that exposure to diverse narratives can enhance empathy by allowing us to witness the world through the eyes of others. This exposure helps break down stereotypes and misconceptions, paving the way for more compassionate interactions. Furthermore, practicing self-reflection can deepen our empathetic understanding. Taking time to consider our own feelings and experiences can help us recognize similar emotions in others. Journaling or discussing our thoughts with a trusted friend can provide insights into our emotional responses and enhance our capacity to empathize with those around us. In educational environments, teaching empathy can be integrated into the curriculum through role-playing exercises and group discussions. Activities that encourage students to consider how others might feel in various situations can help them develop this vital skill. By fostering an empathetic atmosphere, educators can create a culture where kindness thrives, enabling students to support one another in their academic and personal lives. Ultimately, practicing empathy is about more than understanding others. It's about creating meaningful connections and building a more compassionate community. By making a conscious effort to empathize with others, we lay the groundwork for kindness in our daily interactions. Embracing differences is a fundamental aspect of kindness that enriches our interactions and promotes understanding among individuals from diverse backgrounds. Our world is a mosaic of cultures, perspectives, and experiences, each contributing to the richness of our communities. Recognizing and appreciating these differences is essential in fostering an environment where kindness can thrive. Understanding the value of diversity begins with education. Exposure to various cultures, traditions, and viewpoints can help break down stereotypes and misconceptions. Educational institutions play a critical role in this process by incorporating multicultural curricula that reflect the diverse society in which we live. Research shows that students who engage with diverse materials and ideas develop greater cultural competence, which enhances their ability to relate to others with kindness and respect. In addition to academic exposure, participation in diverse social settings can deepen our understanding of differences. Engaging in community service or joining multicultural organizations allows individuals to interact with people from various backgrounds. These experiences not only broaden our horizons, but also foster empathy and acceptance. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that direct interactions with individuals from different backgrounds can reduce prejudice and promote inclusive attitudes. It is also important to recognize that differences can extend beyond cultural backgrounds. They can include differences in personality, abilities, and life experiences. For instance, individuals may approach problems differently based on their unique perspectives. Embracing these differences means valuing diverse approaches and recognizing that each perspective has merit. In collaborative environments such as workplaces or classrooms, embracing different viewpoints can lead to more innovative solutions and a more inclusive atmosphere. Encouraging discussions about differences can also be beneficial. Open dialogues that explore topics like race, gender, sexual orientation, and disability can foster understanding and acceptance. By creating safe spaces for these conversations, individuals can express their thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment. This openness can lead to deeper connections and a stronger commitment to kindness. Furthermore, practicing kindness toward those who may be different from us can create a positive feedback loop. When we approach others with kindness and respect, regardless of their differences, we model behavior that encourages others to do the same. This not only fosters a sense of belonging for individuals who may feel marginalized, but also strengthens community bonds. Ultimately, embracing differences is about recognizing the unique contributions that each person brings to the table. It is an invitation to celebrate our diversity and understand that, despite our differences, we all share a common humanity. By actively embracing and valuing these differences, we create a kinder, more inclusive world where everyone feels valued and respected. The words we choose to communicate with others carry significant weight. They can uplift, inspire, and encourage, or they can hurt, discourage, and alienate. Choosing kind words is an essential aspect of fostering an environment of kindness and respect. This principle applies not only to our spoken language, but also to our written communication, including texts, emails, and social media interactions. Research has demonstrated the profound impact of positive language on mental health and well-being. A study published in the journal Psychological Science found that individuals who engage in positive self-talk and express kind words toward others experience lower levels of stress and higher levels of life satisfaction. This illustrates that kindness in language is not just beneficial for the recipient, but also enriches the speaker's emotional state. To cultivate a habit of using kind words, it is essential to practice mindfulness in our communication. This means being aware of how our words may affect others and taking a moment to consider our tone and choice of vocabulary. For instance, instead of criticizing someone's efforts, we can offer constructive feedback that acknowledges their hard work while providing suggestions for improvement. This approach not only conveys kindness, but also promotes growth and learning. Additionally, affirmations and encouragement can have a powerful effect on those around us. Recognizing someone's efforts, even in small ways, can boost their confidence and motivation. Phrases like, "I appreciate your hard work," or "You did a great job," can create a positive atmosphere where individuals feel valued and supported. This reinforcement encourages a cycle of kindness, as people are more likely to pay it forward when they feel appreciated. Furthermore, understanding the importance of language in sensitive situations is crucial. When discussing difficult topics such as personal struggles or mental health issues, it's vital to use language that is compassionate and respectful. This not only shows empathy, but also creates a safe space for open dialogue. Using inclusive language that avoids stigmatization encourages individuals to share their experiences without fear of judgment. Another aspect of choosing kind words is being mindful of our online communication. In an age where digital interactions dominate, it's essential to approach social media with the same care we would in face-to-face conversations. Online comments can be easily misinterpreted, so taking the time to think before posting can help prevent misunderstandings and promote a culture of kindness online. Lastly, leading by example in our language choices can influence those around us. When we consistently use kind and positive language, we set a standard for others to follow. This ripple effect can transform the atmosphere in our homes, workplaces, and communities, creating a more supportive and compassionate environment. Being generous with your time is a profound way to practice kindness. Time is one of our most valuable resources, and when we invest it in others, we communicate that they matter. Generosity of time can manifest in various forms, from volunteering for community service to simply being present for a friend in need. This act of kindness not only strengthens relationships, but also enriches our own lives. Research has shown that spending time helping others can enhance our emotional well-being. A study conducted by the Journal of Happiness Studies found that individuals who engage in regular acts of kindness experience increased happiness and reduced stress levels. By dedicating our time to helping others, we cultivate a sense of purpose and fulfillment that contributes to our overall mental health. One effective way to practice generosity with time is through volunteering. Whether it's working at a local food bank, tutoring students, or participating in environmental cleanup projects, volunteering provides an opportunity to connect with others while making a positive impact. The act of giving your time to help those in need can foster a sense of community and belonging. Moreover, volunteering has been linked to improved physical and mental health, as it can reduce feelings of loneliness and increase feelings of connection to others. Additionally, simply being available for friends and family can be a powerful form of kindness. Life can often be overwhelming, and offering your time to listen or provide support during difficult times can make a significant difference. This could mean setting aside time for a coffee with a friend who is going through a tough situation, or being there for a family member who needs someone to talk to. Such gestures reinforce the idea that we care and are invested in their well-being. In professional settings, being generous with time can also enhance workplace relationships and foster a positive work culture. Taking the time to mentor a colleague or help someone with their workload can create a supportive environment where everyone feels valued. Research from the Harvard Business Review has shown that workplaces characterized by strong social connections and support are more productive and have lower turnover rates. Furthermore, practicing generosity with time doesn't always require large commitments. Small, consistent acts can be equally impactful. This can include offering to help someone with a task, checking in regularly with a friend, or participating in community events. These simple actions demonstrate that we value others and are willing to invest our time for their benefit. Lastly, it's essential to remember that being generous with our time should also involve setting boundaries to maintain our well-being. While it's important to help others, it's equally crucial to prioritize our own needs. Balancing generosity with self-care ensures that we can continue to be there for others without feeling overwhelmed or depleted. Being generous with our time is a powerful expression of kindness that can create meaningful connections, enhance our well-being, and foster a sense of community. By investing our time in others, we not only enrich their lives, but also cultivate a more compassionate world. Leading by example is a crucial component of fostering kindness in any environment, whether it be in personal relationships, workplaces, or communities. When we embody the principles of kindness in our daily actions, we inspire those around us to follow suit. This principle underscores the idea that our behavior can set a powerful precedent for others, encouraging a culture of kindness that can ripple through entire communities. Research supports the notion that individuals are influenced by the behavior of those they respect or admire. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology revealed that when individuals observe acts of kindness, they are more likely to engage in similar behaviors themselves. This phenomenon, known as social modeling, highlights the importance of demonstrating kind behavior in our interactions with others. One of the most effective ways to lead by example is through consistency. When we consistently exhibit kindness, whether through our words, actions, or attitudes, we establish a standard that others may strive to emulate. For instance, in a workplace setting, a leader who regularly acknowledges team members' contributions and provides constructive feedback sets a tone of appreciation and respect. This not only enhances team morale, but also encourages employees to treat one another with the same kindness and support. Additionally, transparency in our intentions can enhance our ability to lead by example. When we openly communicate the reasons behind our acts of kindness, we reinforce the importance of empathy and compassion. For example, explaining to a child why it's essential to share toys with others teaches them valuable lessons about generosity and consideration for others' feelings. Another effective strategy for leading by example is to share our experiences with kindness. Narrating personal stories of how kindness has positively impacted our lives or the lives of others can serve as powerful motivators. This storytelling approach not only illustrates the significance of kindness, but also creates a sense of connection among individuals. Hearing about others' experiences can inspire listeners to seek out opportunities to practice kindness in their own lives. Furthermore, leading by example involves addressing conflicts with kindness. When faced with difficult situations, how we respond can set the tone for how others react. Demonstrating compassion and understanding during conflicts can diffuse tension and foster an environment where everyone feels safe to express their thoughts and feelings. For instance, using I statements to communicate our feelings can model effective and respectful communication. It's also important to recognize that leading by example does not mean being perfect. Acknowledging our own mistakes and demonstrating how to respond to them with humility and grace can inspire others to embrace their vulnerabilities. Sharing our learning experiences can create a culture where kindness is valued over perfection, allowing individuals to grow and support one another through their journeys. Ultimately, leading by example is about creating a positive feedback loop of kindness. When we model kind behavior, we not only influence those around us, but also contribute to a broader culture of compassion and understanding. By taking the initiative to embody kindness in our actions, we empower others to do the same, creating a more inclusive and supportive world for everyone. Practicing empathy is a cornerstone of kindness and plays a vital role in how we interact with others. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person, allowing us to connect on a deeper level. This emotional intelligence not only fosters compassion, but also encourages supportive and meaningful relationships, both personally and professionally. Research in psychology highlights the significance of empathy in human interactions. Studies have shown that individuals who practice empathy are more likely to engage in prosocial behaviors, such as helping others and providing emotional support. For instance, a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that individuals who engage in empathetic concern are more inclined to volunteer their time and resources to help others in need. This demonstrates that empathy serves as a catalyst for acts of kindness. One effective way to cultivate empathy is through active listening. This involves fully concentrating on what the speaker is saying, understanding their perspective, and responding thoughtfully. Active listening encourages open communication and validates the feelings of others. Techniques such as reflecting back what someone has said or asking clarifying questions can help ensure that we genuinely understand their emotions and experiences. By doing so, we show that we value their feelings and are committed to fostering a connection. Furthermore, putting ourselves in others' shoes is a powerful exercise in empathy. Imagining how someone else might feel in a given situation allows us to develop a greater understanding of their experiences and emotions. This can be particularly beneficial in resolving conflicts or misunderstandings. For example, when we approach a disagreement with the intention of understanding the other person's perspective, we create an environment conducive to dialogue and resolution rather than confrontation. Additionally, sharing personal stories can help bridge the gap between our experiences and those of others. When we openly discuss our struggles, challenges, or triumphs, we create opportunities for connection and understanding. This sharing fosters a sense of belonging and reminds others that they are not alone in their experiences. It can also encourage individuals to express their feelings and seek support, knowing that they will be met with understanding and compassion. In educational settings, promoting empathy among students can significantly enhance the classroom environment. Educators can incorporate empathy-building exercises such as role-playing scenarios or group discussions focused on understanding diverse perspectives. This not only encourages students to recognize and respect each other's feelings, but also prepares them for collaborative and supportive interactions beyond the classroom. Research indicates that classrooms that foster empathy demonstrate improved student engagement and a decrease in bullying behaviors. It is also essential to be mindful of our own biases and preconceived notions, as these can hinder our ability to empathize with others. Engaging in self-reflection allows us to examine our assumptions and beliefs, promoting a more open-minded approach to understanding different perspectives. When we acknowledge our biases, we can actively work to set them aside, making room for genuine empathy. Practicing empathy requires ongoing effort and commitment. It involves being patient with ourselves and others as we navigate complex emotions and situations. By consistently choosing to practice empathy, we contribute to a culture of kindness and understanding where individuals feel heard, valued, and supported. Practicing empathy is a powerful way to enhance our relationships and promote kindness in our communities. By actively listening, putting ourselves in others' shoes, sharing experiences, and fostering an empathetic culture, we can create an environment where kindness flourishes, benefiting everyone involved. Showing appreciation is an essential aspect of cultivating kindness in our interactions with others. When we express gratitude and recognition for the efforts and qualities of those around us, we not only make them feel valued, but also reinforce positive behavior. Appreciation can take many forms, including verbal affirmations, handwritten notes, or simple gestures that convey our acknowledgement of someone's contributions. Research has shown that expressing appreciation can have profound effects on both the giver and the receiver. A study published in the journal Emotion found that individuals who regularly express gratitude experience greater emotional well-being and lower levels of stress. This demonstrates that appreciation is a two-way street. While it uplifts others, it also enhances our own mental and emotional health. One effective way to show appreciation is through specific and sincere compliments. Instead of vague affirmations, focusing on particular actions or qualities can make the acknowledgement more meaningful. For example, instead of saying "good job," one could say, "I really appreciated how you handled that difficult situation with patience and professionalism." Specific compliments demonstrate that we are paying attention to the efforts of others, which fosters a sense of connection and validation. Additionally, written notes of appreciation can leave a lasting impact. Taking the time to write a thank you card or an email expressing gratitude can create a tangible reminder of the positive feelings associated with being recognized. Studies indicate that people who receive handwritten notes feel more valued and respected than those who receive verbal appreciation alone. This highlights the importance of taking the extra step to communicate our appreciation thoughtfully. In the workplace, fostering a culture of appreciation can significantly enhance morale and productivity. Leaders who regularly acknowledge the contributions of their team members create an environment where employees feel motivated and engaged. According to research from the Gallup organization, organizations with high levels of employee recognition experience lower turnover rates and higher job satisfaction. Implementing recognition programs such as Employee of the Month or informal shout-outs during meetings can help establish a culture of appreciation. Moreover, showing appreciation is not limited to formal settings. It can be integrated into our daily lives. Small acts of kindness, such as expressing gratitude to a cashier for their service or thanking a colleague for their help, contribute to a positive atmosphere. These small interactions remind us to value the everyday contributions of those around us, fostering a sense of community and connectedness. It's important to note that appreciation should be genuine and heartfelt. Insincere compliments can come off as patronizing and may undermine the trust in our relationships. Being authentic in our expressions of gratitude ensures that our appreciation is received positively and strengthens our connections with others. Cultivating an attitude of appreciation in our daily lives can enhance our overall well-being. Practicing gratitude regularly, such as keeping a gratitude journal, can help us focus on the positive aspects of our lives and develop a more optimistic outlook. Studies have shown that individuals who practice gratitude experience increased happiness and a greater sense of life satisfaction. Showing appreciation is a powerful way to foster kindness and strengthen our relationships. By offering specific compliments, expressing gratitude through written notes, and cultivating a culture of recognition, we contribute to a more positive and compassionate environment. Embracing appreciation not only benefits those around us, but also enriches our own lives, creating a cycle of kindness and support. In a world that often feels fast-paced and disconnected, the importance of kindness cannot be overstated. The keynotes presented in this speech highlight the various ways we can embody kindness in our daily lives, fostering deeper connections and a more compassionate community. By being mindful of our words and actions, practicing empathy, showing appreciation, and leading by example, we have the power to create a ripple effect of kindness that influences those around us. Ultimately, kindness is not merely an act, it is a mindset that cultivates an environment of understanding, respect, and support. As we strive to be kinder to ourselves and others, we not only enhance our own well-being, but also contribute to a culture that values compassion and connection. Let us commit to practicing kindness every day, recognizing that even the smallest gestures can make a profound difference in someone's life. Together, we can create a world where kindness thrives and everyone feels valued and appreciated.